I would like to give a special nautic shout out to Kathy Wellman, Tracy's Nail World, Kelly Catton, and Boot Creamy for being the first word to comment on my last video. Hey y'all, welcome back and welcome if you're new. My name is Sheena, and if you haven't already, please hit the like and subscribe button, and let's go ahead and get into today's set. So I have this Morovan 20-piece professional nail system. It's actually Polygel in it. It was a set that was sold together on Amazon, but I actually got this off Amazon through my job. We have like an incentive program where we can get items off of Amazon. So this is what I chose, and I am going to try to find it so that I can link it down below. I love how they come individually packaged, and the packaging is cute with the little lady on it. So off camera, I did go ahead and remove all of the silver foil tabs on all of the polygels, so we can go ahead and get into swatching. So the first color here is P002, and it's just your typical white. So the purpose of me getting this polygel kit is because I wanted some different nudes to kind of mess with and find different nail bed colors, and it's always nice that they include white. This next one is P001, and it's a clear, which again, I'm very happy that was included. And this clear looks pretty clear, so I can't wait to get to use this in a set, just to see the clarity of this particular polygel. This next one is a gold glitter polygel, and I didn't show the number, or I did, yeah, for this one. So P184. This one I didn't show the number, I forgot. But it's a nude with really fine glitters in it. Super, super pretty. Next one is P242. And this one was like a darker, so they're all pretty much like nude based. I don't think there's like a real brown in here. Just really different, and all of them don't fit like nail beds, but I can definitely find other things to do with them. But that one was okay. The next one is P068. And this one looks like a pretty nice nude, I can say. It looks pretty nice, pretty close to what I'm looking for. P220 is the next one. And that is another like gold glitter polygel. P060 was a very light shade for me. I mean, it wasn't bad, and again, like with all of these, I can definitely incorporate them in a set in some manner. But this one was nice. It's like a little translucent, like nudie shade. I think that'll be pretty cute. P035 is more of like a pinkish tone, so I like how it goes from like the dark typical nudes to lights to pinks. This one is a bit vibrant. I don't think I would use that as a nail bed, but it is really pretty. The next one is P029, and I love that they included glitters in these as well. So there's a few gold glitter polygels, and then we do have some clear with the different glitters. So I like this one, has the red, the yellow, and the green like glitter flakes in it. P148 is another like pinkish nude type shade, and for this one, I don't know if I would see this in a nail bed, like, because that's what I was going for. I mean, I guess I would. It's a little dark, but it is a very nice nude shade. P003 is super light, so for this one, it definitely would be used as like basically the nail color, not necessarily like a nail bed or like a part of a design. It's a really nice soft like lilac, really, really pretty. P075 is going to be yet another one of our very nice nude shades that is a part of this collection, and this one has like the fine glitters in it as well, but it's a very dark tone to it, so really pretty. P114 is definitely bright and out there, and I don't know, I'm interested in this color. I feel like I want to try to find something to do with it, because it's really different. I don't have any polygel of that color in my collection. P005, and you can kind of tell what they are, like just looking at the packaging. So it'll be either like pink, little pink, I guess I'll call that a piece of a flower. And so yeah, that one was like another like really orangey one. I don't know if I would use that as a nail bed, but it is nice. That one I went too fast to even notice the number on it, but I don't think it really matters. I just like saying them as you see them. But this one, yeah, definitely not for me, but it's really, really pretty. P099 is, I believe this one is okay. Like, I'm trying to think as I'm swatching them. 14 is a lot, but yeah, this one is okay. I don't know how it would look on me, but it's a cute shade. P163 is going to be a glitter polygel. Again, we love those glitters, and I was so happy that they included quite a bit in here. And this one is clear based again, but it has more of an iridescent type of glitter in it. Really, really pretty. Very nice. The next one is P030, and this is another glitter. Again, they just packed it on with the glitters, and I appreciate that because I love a good glitter nail. They always set the tone for a nice set. But it's like, again, like another like darker nude with very fine glitters in it. P165 is another gold glitter. And you'll see as I do the side-by-sides, they're really different, but they are like gold glitter polygels. So I think I would say this one was like my favorite out of like the glitters. These are all 20 of the shades swatched side by side. A very nice variety. I like how they threw some pinks in there and a bunch of glitters. I'll try and link it down below, but this is what I received. And I'm just looking forward to trying out all of the different polygels in this kit. So we're jumping right into the nail set, and I am using my MelodySusie XXL square nail tips. I etched them fully in the inside because I'm doing the lazy girl method. So I decided to use P005 for today's set, and I'm also going to be using P163 for the set. So it was kind of like to go with the set that I started on the left when I did my MelodySusie unboxing, and I found two really nice shades to use on the set for today to kind of replicate that, and I really enjoyed doing this. So for this set, I'm doing an ombre on all of the nails. So I'm starting with the glitter polygel and my polygel brush with some 91% alcohol as the slip solution, and I'm just patting that into the nail, and I am going to go ahead and bring it down as far as I want. For an ombre, I normally like to keep it like even keeled, like what you see here, and kind of just like rub down to kind of like blend it into like an ombre. I do turn it over to kind of see if it's to my liking, and then I'll set that aside. I repeat this over all of my nails. So the only difference is with the two middle fingers. So the middle and the index finger is still going to be an ombre, but we're going to start with the nude shade on the top. So the nude shade I picked, we'll do the same thing I'm doing here. So it's typically like my 2-bead method that I always do. You put the first bead in, and then you just blend it down, and then you would give that first bead a full cure in your lamp. So I normally and typically cure all of my things for 30 seconds because my lamp works very good and I am able to do that. But it is recommended to always cure at 60 seconds. So I'm going to try that. I'm going to try to cure for the full 60 seconds because I've heard a lot of mixed things when it comes to curing. Like, you know, some people 30 seconds isn't enough. Some people cure for 90 seconds each and every time. So anywhere between 60 and 90 seconds is recommended, but I typically do 30 just because it works for me. So here's where I'm going in with the nude shade first at the top here, and I'm going to go ahead and pat that and blend that down. Also, one of the reasons why I bought this kit, looking at it online, I was trying to find like a nail bed that would be close enough to a siesta even though like I am going to keep my IUZnova stacked up and stocked up because it's just perfect for me, I just want to see if there's a nude shade out there that is just as perfect as IUZnova, because IUZnova from a cart, which I used on my left hand, it's just perfect. Like it kind of replicates my actual natural nail bed, and I really like how versatile it is and how it can fit like any skin tone. But let's get off the cart because we're on Morovan. So like doing the lazy girl method, the consistency of the polygel hair feels nice. I want to try it with an overlay method because I don't know that I've tried a Morovan with an overlay. I do have Morovan polygels, but I'm not sure, like, again, if I've ever done an overlay. But the feel of the consistency with just doing the lazy girl feels pretty okay, so it might be okay. But again, I'm just like going ahead and blending it down to like an ombre. And now I'm going to give all of the nails on the stand a full 60-second cure in my lamp. So I did full prep, and now I'm just adding a layer of base gel, and I'm going to cure that for 30 seconds. So I did push back my cuticles, remove the dead skin, apply a dehydrator and a primer, and again now I'm going in and applying base coat and curing that for 30 seconds before getting started with applying my laser girl nails. So now I'm going in on all of the nails that have the glitter at the tip. I'm now going in with that nude shade, and I'm going to pat it into place and blend it up. And then I'll lightly press that onto my natural nail and give that a quick 15-second cure so that it does stay into place, and move on to the next nail. So on the middle and the on the middle and the ring finger, I'm going in on the bottom portion with the glitter polygel and doing the same thing, patting it into place, and I'm gonna blend that up and apply it to my nail and give that a 15-second cure. I hope that everyone is having an amazing morning, afternoon, evening, or night, wherever you may be. And thank you so much to anyone that is taking their time to watch my video or does watch my videos. I appreciate you. If you're watching now and you haven't yet, please place a like on the video. It does help me out so much. And if you're new to my channel, welcome to the Nail Addict family. I thank you so much for joining me on my nail journey. And if you've subscribed to the channel, I love you more than words can say, and I'm so thankful and grateful for all of your continued love and support. So once I got them all applied, I did file shape and buff off camera, and now I'm going in with my McCart rhinestone glue, and I'm applying a cuticle cuff around this finger. So I decided to do pearls, gold rhinestones, and I think that's it. Pearls and gold rhinestones on this one here, and it worked out so perfect. Now, one thing I can say about my right and my left hand that I wore for this week, they were so similar. They were very close, but you will be able to see the difference within the glitter. But again, they were really close, which made it look like a whole entire full set of the same type of nails. But it was so cute to wear. I absolutely loved it. So for my middle finger, I'm going in and doing like a little swirl design down the nail. Because I want to add some of those chunky charms that I got off of Amazon through my job. So I don't know if I showed y'all that. I meant to show y'all the little haul I did. So I got those black bibs in the background that you see. I got the black ones because I wanted to try black for a while. And then I got these little gold like charms where you see the crown there, and it came with different things like crowns, butterflies. It even has Easter bunnies. So I'm going to do a really cute Easter set with some of those gold charms. But really nice. I really love these crowns and could not wait to wear them. So I knew I was going to incorporate them in a nice glitter set. They are really heavy. So typically with a charm like this, I would use like clear polygel to hold it into place. But the Macart rhinestone glue is pretty strong. I mean, you want to cure it as soon as you can. That's the only thing. But other than that, it is pretty strong and it does hold very nicely to these particular stones as well. So I'm just like straightening everything out, and then I'm going to add a little bit more of the rhinestone glue so I'm able to add my crown back, and they stayed on for the week very nicely. I wash my hands a lot. When I say I wash my hands a lot, literally every hour I'm washing my hands at least 3 to 4 times, depending on what I'm doing or what I'm touching. But the color in them didn't fade at all. I was able to successfully get these off my hand and keep them intact. So if I wanted to use them again, I could. And I already know I'm going to use the crowns for sure again. But it's just always refreshing as well when I can like take off certain charms and keep them. And again, like as much water as I use, I was a little like nervous about whether or not the color would stay within the gold charm, but they look the same and I'm very pleased. And I got these off Amazon, so if I can find a link for them, I will definitely link them down below so you can check them out yourself. So for my middle finger, I'm doing the same thing but in the opposite direction, and I'll let you watch. Once I got all of the rhinestones applied, I'm now placing a layer of top coat over all of my nails. I do top coat over the charms and the pearls and everything because with the pearls too, I noticed after a bunch of hand washing, they would always like lose that pearlescent shift on the top. But top coating it over them does help. So I'm just top coating over everything. And then I give that a 60-second cure in the lamp. And then off camera, I do apply cuticle oil. And I'll be back in just a moment with the final look. And here is the finished set. They're so cute. I absolutely love the glitter. Now, that nude is pretty perfect, I can say. I do like it with my skin tone. I'm going to do a side-by-side comparison of these nails and then the previous nails that I did when I unboxed my MelodySusie nail accessory gift box. But overall, I feel like it was pretty close, and I really liked the glitter. I could have done a little better on my ombre on my index and my pinky, but it is what it is. A lot of times I'm rushing to do these sets just to have content out or just to have nails on before my week starts. But comment down below and let me know what you think of the set that I did create in this video. And if you've made it this far into the video, I definitely would love it if you would like, comment, and subscribe, and hit your post notification bell so you don't miss any of my future sets. I thank you all for joining me today, and I do hope to see you in my next one. Give me just a moment. I would like to give you a side-by-side review of both of the hands. So this is both hands side by side, and you can definitely see the difference because the one on the left, the glitters are a little bit more vibrant. And then of course we did a French tip. The cuticle looks about the same on both, but again, they are two different sets that I decided to wear for the week. Comment down below and let me know which one you like better, the left hand or the right. And I hope to see you in my next one. Remember to be the very best you that you can be. And much love to all.